How's everybody out in the cosmos? This is Goldad here, dropping entry 3 of my walkthrough guide for Disintegration, helping you get more out of your video games like achievements, collectibles, and 100% completion since 1735. In this entry, we're going to be focusing on Waggoner'S itch, and this itch is going to consist of 20 collectibles. We'll be grabbing all of those and completing the mission. So, right off the bat, jumping right where we left off, we're going to be talking to her so we can open up this mission. We're going to make sure we talk to the droids to get our challenges, and then we will go ahead and start Waggoner'S itch.
Ships, you can assign them to specific units. Each chip can be used to enhance an armature's performance, from basic durability and regeneration, all the way through abilities. Different armature classes support different levels of optimization. We're all in the system. I've made the interface self-explanatory. It even has an auto-assign feature. Just don't let Koki touch it.
So, pulling up our battle menu, we can come over here and we will select our mission. We're going to make sure our crew members are upgraded as we wanted them, and then we will start the mission.
There's something that's been nagging at me for a while now. A dead spot over in an old mining town named Windless. Segwin here thinks it's caused by an enemy blackout tower, and I'm inclined to agree.
You want us to take a look?
Whenever the Red Eyes start acting sneaky, it inevitably spells trouble for the Resistance. We have to look out for one another, Romer.
All right.
Remember now, until you take care of that blackout tower, there'll be no communications between us, in or out. Segwin, keep them company. Old Meg's radio upgrade will just have to wait.
Yep. Keep putting it off and complaining to me when things don't work. Maybe we'd have decent comms if this place weren't such an outdated piece of shit.
Hit their blackout tower and we're done. Is anything ever that straightforward?
So, why are we out here really, Segway? Other than to scratch Waggoner'S itch?
Ugh.
This is the closest town to a major dam that powers the region. That makes it strategically
So,
important
right off the bat, we're going to start the mission, and over here on the right is an option we can go down. It's actually the dead end, and we're just going to come over here, and our first collectible is going to be over here. All of these are going to be high-value caches, and they're going to all look the same. We're just going to go ahead and grab this first one, and it will be right here.
This way's a no-go.
I just hope this isn't a bad omen.
The railway bridge down there seems intact.
Now we can backtrack real quick and go back the intended way.
Sure is quiet, huh?
Let's keep it that way. Through this tunnel.
Echo! Okay.
Right away.
Hey, it's not like we're gonna sneak past them.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
That's new.
What, washers? Red Eyes use them to scan for movement.
So stay out of this thing.
Or destroy them before they can raise the bomb.
I think we've been spotted.
We need to shut that thing up.
The Watcher? Focusing! Good one! What?
The next area we're heading up to is going to be the introduction of the Blackout Poles. Our challenges have those in it, and we are going to accomplish those. All we have to do is every time we hear the siren, we're going to want to jump in the blue hologram bubble, and we will be protected and we won't get hurt from it. The next challenge is pulse pounding. We want to be killing enemies when the pulse hits them. They're going to want to run to those bubbles, and we're going to prevent that with the slow and the concussion and all that kind of stuff. And we're just going to make sure we want to kill them right after the pulse immediately. But there's a good spot at the end where we can get all those kills, and I'll point that out. But as you can see here, we heard the siren and we are in here and we are protected.
Nice. Status improving. What the? That just about scared me out of my arm. Brace yourself. About to get uncomfortable. Prioritizing. Got it.
Got a friendly down!
Thanks.
Getting fixed. Got it.
You got it. Go! Focusing! All right, good night.
Right away. They're down!
I hear you. Oh, man. Here comes another pulse. Ready for anything.
Help me out!
Finish him off! Neutralize. Who's next? Status improving.
I am
So now that we
messed
cleared
up.
out this area, we are going to go to our next collectibles. It is going to be 2 and 3. They're going to be right next to each other, and I will point those out right around this
Kinda
right
crazy, don't you
corner.
think?
Except when it pulses. They run to those floating things. Yeah.
They're going to be
Looks like
right
some
here
kind
in
of
the middle of the
exclusion
road,
zone
and
shields
we
us
can
from the
also get
pulse.
in this little dome right here if you didn't know, and it will protect us
Will
while
do.
we break this gate and grab these collectibles.
Yep.
So to open up this gate, we just need to shoot this little transformer over here in the back, and it will break the gate for
A
us.
scan may reveal something, Romer.
Hey, hey, hey!
That's more than uncomfortable.
The Blackout Tower's pulse is an effective deterrent.
How do you know all this?
Field reports. Ever read one?
Uh-huh. No.
Barrier down.
Watch out! Those are laser sighted snipers.
Got it.
The third mission we do have is killing snipers in a slow field. That's going to be up on the D-pad. We're going to come up here and we're going to see a couple snipers. We can just throw that over at them and we'll take them out. We only need 3 and the challenge is complete.
Yep. I got it.
So now that we've taken out a couple enemies, we can go get our collectible 4 and 5. It's going to be back over here on the left, and it will be over here in this little field, and we're just going to go grab that real quick.
I'm taking some hits. Will do. Aye, aye. Okay.
So heading the intended way, right here on the right we're going to have another collectible. Over here on the left is going to be the intended way, and we can take out a couple guys and come back and get that collectible. You can do what you choose, but it's going to be collectible number 6, and it's going to be right over here on the left. Right here.
Roger. I've taken some hits. Preparing. Yep. I got it.
Got it.
Will do.
Much better.
Going for the kill. Destroyed.
Okay. Oh, they pinned us in. Guess we better show them that's a bad idea.
Getting fixed.
You got it.
Okay.
I'm hurt!
Focusing fire.
Yeah, feeling good.
You got it. Got him. Targeted.
Okay,
Serves him right. Not ready yet. Going for the kill. Getting fixed. Oh, I feel this. Destroyed. Focusing fire.
got it.
Getting fixed.
Right away.
Sorry, not ready. Targeted.
They're on me! You think that was the last of them?
There's more coming to check on us. So long as they open that door.
Got it.
Focusing fire.
Now that we've gotten through that big firefight, we are going to come into this next room, and we are going to have 3 collectibles in here. Over here on the right is going to be 7 and 8. It's going to be right here in this back room. And then our 9th one is going to be over here on the stairs.
I hear you. Will do.
So, coming out of this room, looking up on the left is going to be the 9th collectible.
Will do.
So this little bubble will give us some timing because we're going to want to jump out here on the right, and we will have our collectible number 10. Just going to be right over here on the right. And this will be collectible number 10. Now we can come back to that bubble and just sit in there and wait for the next bell, and then after it activates, then we can just run up and go to the next bubble.
Will do.
Regrouping. Will do.
Okay.
Not ready.
Focusing.
Yep. Not ready. Finish them off.
Not ready. Prioritize. Serve them right. Right away.
Got it.
So once we get to this next little stone island, we are going to fight all these guys off, and we are going to notice 11 and 12 for our collectibles are going to be right here. We're just going to pick those up real quick.
Delightful.
Integration to fit anyone's budget.
Yep. Negative. Okay.
Man, they love their barriers. What is this, an extension cord?
Now we're coming up to this corner. We're going to take out everybody, and then we will have collectibles 13 and 14. I'll show you those right after we clear them out.
Prioritizing.
Much better.
And they're going to be right up here. One's going to be up top, and the other one will be on the bottom.
I got it. You got it.
ready yet. Not ready.
Scratch that. Yeah. Taking fire! Over! Help!
So we're kind of mid
Status
firefight,
improving.
and right in the middle, right over here, under this awning, concrete awning,
Will do.
there's going to be collectibles 15 and 16, and we're just going to pick those up, and then we're going to continue
Will do.
fighting.
Aye, aye.
Right away.
Hey, guys. Status critical.
Okay. Taking them out.
Much better. You got it. The Red Eyes have beefed up their security.
Okay. Not ready yet. Finish them off. I hear you. Enemy down. Feeling good. You got it.
Got it. Returning.
Yep.
Getting fixed. Yeah,
Prioritize.
finish him.
Neutralize.
Getting fixed. Will do.
We must have made it to the VIP section.
Is that Wagner? Didn't he tell us communications would be down until the tower is destroyed? It won't stop him trying.
Not exactly a patient man, huh?
He worries.
Oh.
You find that endearing?
Maybe.
Right away. Help!
Right away. Got it.
Taking fire! Get it fixed.
Oh, I hear this. Oh, that's what a blackout tower looks like.
Yep.
It ain't subtle.
Hey, yo! Taking fire!
So we're going to clear out everybody over here, and we're not going to mess with the field just yet. I'm going to take you to the next collectibles. It's going to be right over here on the right. It's
Right
going to be
away.
17 and 18, and we're just going to pick those up real quick and then continue with the firefight.
Okay.
Targeted. Put them down. Help me out. You got it.
Yep.
It's all good. Yep. Getting fixed.
Yeah.
I need help. You got it. Not bad.
Repairing.
I got it.
Now that we've cleared everybody out, we will have our last two collectibles. They're going to be right next to each other. It's going to be 19 and 20, and they are right here next to the second turret.
I got it.
Right away.
So coming up to this next area is going to be the final stage of this mission, and this is the perfect area to work on that last challenge, getting those 20 kills with the Blackout Poles hitting those enemies. Now it's very struggling to get these kills because these enemies, it doesn't count like after 5 seconds after them doing pulls, so you have to do it extremely quick. But there's 3 guys that will always spawn and will always get hit if we just throw a concussion or the slow field out, and they will always get hit, they will always keep spawning, and then we can rack up 20 and get that challenge. So straight ahead of us, you're going to see 3 guys jump out of the ship right there, and they will keep jumping out of that ship every time the bell rings, and we're just going to slow field them, and then once the pulls are out, we're going to keep going.
Yeah, feeling good.
But since this is a rinse and repeat method, we got to make sure we're not shooting those little things that blow up this tower, or whatever you would want to call them. And because that's going to progress the mission, and we don't want to progress the mission, we want to take care of this challenge and then complete the mission.
Right away.
Getting fixed. Payback time. Status improving. Yes, it is. Yep. You got it.
So now that we are done with the mission, we can start shooting these, and once the bell rings, it's going to open up these little shields on these legs, and then we can just shoot these, and there's 3 on each one, and we're just going to take them all out, and it will complete the mission.
Will do. Okay.
Repairing. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yep. Not ready yet.
Will do.
I'm in bad shape. Help me out! Targeted.
Sorry, not ready. Obliterated.
Much better. Not ready.
Taking them out.
Status critical.
Repairing. Yep.
Romer.
We hear you, Wagner. Good news. We cleared the town. And destroyed the Blackout Tower.
Yes. Well, those red-eyed scoundrels were up to no good, all right. They were covering their deployment of a major force. They're set to destroy the neighboring dam. That would be a horrible setback for the resistance.
I see.
You'll stay out there and await backup and resupply. They'll be at your staging area by first flight. Be ready.
You're welcome.
So now we have completed Waggoner'S itch and we have our analytics page. We've gotten 20 for 20 on the collectibles and we have completed the mission. After completion of the mission, we will be spawned out here, and this is outside. This is not where we originally started, and so the controls for the mission is going to be right over here by the ship, and we have a bunch of new dialogue, and we're going to be picking all that up in entry 4. But first, I wanted to show you where we can control our missions and repeat missions and do what our upgrades on our crew members. And that will conclude entry 3. I hope this guide is super helpful, and if it was, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and feel free to hit my comment section up, people. And if you have any questions at any time, you can always hit up my Instagram. It's in the description below, and I will see you next time, guys. Goldhead signing off.